Good afternoon, peeps. That's the drunken one. I just drug the camera out here real quick. I realized I didn't have anything to preface my my other little video I made up. I said I was going to do some sausage stuffs. There's really not a whole lot of video to it, but I figured I'd post it anyway. Because it's a homebrew Wednesday, I am not going to drink this. Well, actually I am. But I'm going to pour something different. Looks like my thing's kind of cloudy. Y'all can still see me though, right? I have to work on that. Anyway, I know I've mentioned the mint wine before. It's finally done, I think. I probably should have added more yeast nutrient and stuff to make it go a little further down. I didn't do a hydrometer reading. I have no idea what the ABV is on this, but I'm drinking the shit anyway. So here we are. All right. Nope, my thing seems like it's lagging behind me. Anyway, a little sip of this, and then we'll get on with the wine. That'd be the Irish Red. We'll talk about that later. Alright, so my son got me this cool growler. Check it out. It says, I don't know if you can see the small writing. I'll read it to you. It says, I'm sure y'all have seen something like this. It says, beer is made from barley and hops. Barley and hops are plants. Therefore, beer is salad. And on the back it says salad type. Anyway, I'm going to pour it into my favorite glass. One of my favorite glasses. Good old Texas style mugs, baby. Right from the old bar. I didn't steal it. I really didn't. Okay, this is the mint wine. Let it get in here for a minute. You're gonna see chunks of mint in there. So much for clarifying and filtering and all that crap. Alright, that is some green wine. It'll settle out here in a little bit, maybe. Get some of the coolness off the outside of the glass. That way you can see the chunks floating around in there. That's a man's drink right here. Who said wine's for the girls? I grow mint in the garden, and somebody coming up the road. I grow mint in the garden, so there's an abundance of it. If you've ever grown mint, you know it goes everywhere. I don't know if you can all see the steam coming out of that thing. It's very humid out. It's been raining. Look how clear that is. You can't see one finger behind it. Put that thing down. Looking out for the ATF and the FBI and the CIA and the whatever. That's gonna get you flagged for sure, right? Alright. See there? Clear like a mud puddle. With floaties. Alright, now I'm just doing this for a little intro to I get a little sausage making thing. Never made sausage before. I've had a meat grinder for a while. And I've been looking up on the internet for recipes and how to do this, kind of a DIY sausage. I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know exactly what I said entirely in the video. Anyway, I made it all up. It tasted pretty good that night. I put it on the smoker the next day. That is in the video. And the wife didn't like it so much after which. It's got kind of a smoky flavor. Hey, I'm digging it. I thought it was really good. Anyway. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and let's get on to the video. Cheers. Oh yeah, I didn't do that whole sniffing thing. And then you smell it, and it smells like minty wine. See, my nose doesn't work, so that's why I'm not good at these reviews. My ears just popped, and I need to chew some bubble gum or something. Anyway, let's get on to the video. Adios, guys. Okay, so this is a drunken one, and there's some things you just don't want to see made. And I think sausage is one of those things. I'm trying to make my first batch of sausage, and everybody knows, I guess, what the sausage is made of. These are what they call hog casings. These are actually intestines. This is my first time ever doing this. This is quite interesting. They're in a bunch called a hank. A hank makes 100 pounds of sausage, and you have to thread it onto this little thing, and Again, I say that some things you just don't want to see being made. I've already got my meat ground and spiced, and I'm about to about to fill some sausage casings, to put it the nicest way I know how. I will probably hit a little video somewhere a little bit later. I've had the grinder for a while, and I figured I'd go in and try this. A hank of the casings is about 35 bucks, and then you use like pork butts and like beef, if you like, whatever you want to put in there. And you can find recipes all over the web for these things. Anyway, I'll see if I can't take another video or two about this when I get a big old bunch of sausage made up. I got 20 pounds worth of meat, and like I said, it's already been ground once to make it ground, and second time to incorporate the flavors. And so now the third time is with a little smaller die, a cutting die, inside the grinder there, and then it packs the sausage. So this ought to be interesting. It's quite different, to say the least. It looks like one huge ass natural condom of some sort. It's kind of silly. One of those things you probably don't want to be see being made, but they sure are yummy. This is going to be a actually it says hot sausage, but hot sausage. Anyway, too many puns here. Nevertheless, I left out all the pepper stuffs for the wife, but the last little bit I did put some of my pepper powder yummy stuff in there. And I'm also doing a little Looney Larry action over here. I got some sauerkraut that I'm working on. I don't know if you can see it bubbling along. Anyway, it's what they call it, lacto-fermenting. You can see all the bubbles on the top. Trying to make my own sauerkraut and pickles. Yeah, how about that? Pickles with an airlock. Anyway, I'll see if I can't shoot a little more video of the sausage making for the night. Alright, adios. Okay, a little update on the sausage tests. Got these guys over there. I'm not quite done yet, boys. A little more time consuming than I thought. So I got these over here, and I got these in this bag right here, and another couple of pounds there. My wifey poo has got eight links in each of those bags, and I haven't even gotten to well, I hadn't finished up the normal stuff, much less my spicy stuff, but it's moving along. Gotta put some more casings on there. See, I'm down to 4 of the noodle casings. I don't know who's ever done this before that also brews. It's very time consuming though. It's worth the effort. We cooked up some, and here they are. They family's already been digging them so far. But yeah, they look like, well, sausages. How about that? Alright guys, adios. A little update on the sausage making. It's been interesting to say the least. Today I have sparked up the old smoker, and I've read that it needs to be at 170, no more than 170, for, they said 90 minutes, but it didn't seem like they were working so quickly with just the 90 minutes. So I'm continuing to move them along. Let me spin the camera around. This is where we're at. Focus, focus. Alright, so the little line up there in the corner is 170. You can read it. You can read the thing. Yeah, it's easy enough. I'm just hanging in there. I never cooked anything so slowly in my smoker, that yellow scene. Am I hand in or something? There we go. My smoker yellow scene that thing in other videos. Usually, I put like racks of ribs and so on in there. Okay, I can't keep it open for long because it'll increase the temperature. I installed another little thermometer over here, and this is the fire side. This is the hot side. You'll see when I open it that all the fire is on one side and the meat is on the other. I've got them stacked up and stacked under, and I got them stacked, buddy. Whew. Here we go. Yeah, it's smoky, all right. Because here we are. And then, so you can see what's happening there. There's a bunch of them there, and there's also some underneath there. You're not gonna be able to see those. There's a whole other rack underneath there of the hot flavored ones. But here they are. I'm smoking them to where they can get some color to them. See, they're still a little white, like pinkish or whatever on that side, brown. And oh man, I'm all fogged up. It's too much like brewing, huh? They're steamy and hot in there. Anyway, you get the idea. That's I gave away a little bit already, but that's almost 20 pounds of sausage in there. And so, yeah, it's been fun so far. We'll see how it goes. They were really tasty. We pattied some up last night. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna just set you down for a second and close this thing because it's really gonna mess up things. Hold on a second. Ooh-wee, smoky in the eyeball. Okay, so yeah, I cleaned out the the grinder because it couldn't push all of it through. Just that's the way it works. And so I pattied up a couple of pieces and fried it up last night. It was wonderful. Seems like I'm fitting here right. I'm used to my tripod. Anyway, I'll probably put something in front of this or behind this. I might even do a couple of beer reviews for Epic Friday. I don't have any beers to stack, no black and tans or whatever. And so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, this is my smoker. Let's see if I can move you around over here. Keep me in the camera too, maybe. Look at that there. Just a smoking along. So 170, they said for 90 minutes, they weren't turning out like they should, I don't think, and so I'm doing them a bit longer. Alright guys, whoa, you can't see me anymore. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you later after I've had a few more to drink, and we'll see if we can't do a fun F Friday. Adios, my peeps, there I am. Hey, you. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye. I mean, adios.